himself. So that's got things underway.
Andrei Shevchenko, Peter, is a player who can hurt you in so many different ways.
A striking all-rounder.
Yeah, he's got the pace to get in behind, he's got the power, he's got the aerial ability.
Surely he cut, real chance! Really nicely worked opportunity, that, some lovely exchanges.
Puskas had the chance of finishing off a fabulous move. At least we saw some terrific high-tempo approach play.
That looks a decent ball. Oh, that is a good ball. Chance! There it is!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Look at the manager here. He's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And here's Shevchenko. And Shevchenko! Oh, screamer! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy. They're level in a trice.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
So they have it all to do again.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Cross from Cafu. Lampard. Foden. That is ended up in no man's land. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Lampard. Now it's Shevchenko. Can he get it through? Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got away. Foden. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, nicely intercepted. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Now it's Hazard. Shevchenko takes a shot! And he hits the net! And the comeback is complete! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
And now he has two. Chelsea leading now.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Shevchenko couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
And this is Shevchenko.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Now it's Messi. Oh, that's fabulous. That's good play. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And he's picked out the run. Oh, just a keeper now. Decent chance! It's a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
San Juan have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. San Juan with the corner, they're first. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, nice one too, very nice. He's in a great position here. Getting up there! And yes, it's there! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
San Juan are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
San Juan cut their deficits and look raring to go again.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up.
Goes for finesse! And that's a tidy finish! Again, we are level! What a contest!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the... And a chance! And that's a good finish. And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game? A mere formality, nigh on a certainty, he is truly in the zone.
Not even a hint of hesitation. That is such a cool finish.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
San Juan have their lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Oh, good effort! It's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Quite a game this, all square again.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
And this is Ronaldo, looking to play him in. Kaká, he is through here. Tchouaméni did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
He's rising! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Azar.
Oh, really well played.
Knocks it into space. Shot a goal! Azar plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Oh, that's a key interception. And the referee says that is that for the first half. San Juan are involved in a terrific contest here. It's been a slugfest and a half. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, I can tell you it's been a wonderful watch, Peter. I'm not complaining. The goals just seem to keep on coming. It clearly means that defending hasn't been at its best, but you know what I'm like when it comes to defending.
By any measurement, this really has been a remarkable half of football. Despite all the things we witnessed, somehow we're still level.
Cambio.
So we're into the second 45. Otto. And this is Shevchenko. Shevchenko unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Ferran Torres clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Oh, this looks sharp. Threads one in. And the shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Shevchenko really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Chelsea have their second corner now. Pickford gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. San Juan are looking to go forward now. Chance, surely! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Superb goal!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That's smart play from him, actually, Peter. That goal was all about positioning. He knew instinctively where to be should the keeper have gotten a little jittery.
As if three weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian. Chelsea with the lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
And this is Ronaldo. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Otto.
That was lovely, that.
No way through. San Juan are looking to break at pace. That's very neat. Oh, cracking ball. Cuts it. Chance! And he's stuck it away. And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
It was wonderfully efficient.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfectly.
And he shoots!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
That has not gone well. And he's managed to get free. McAllister.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Ronaldo receives it in a wide position. Well, that pass isn't the best. Now it's Kaka. Nicely weighted ball. Great chance! And it's in! And yet again, they steal back into the lead. Extraordinary stuff. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Número 15. Lo reemplazará. Número 14.
Chelsea are making a change now. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, their manager seems to have them all.
Can he finish? It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Messi. Now it's Puskás. Half an hour gone in the second half.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Dani Olmo. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And this is Puskás. Tchouaméni. Dani Olmo. That pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Puskás. This is a promising build-up. Pinches it off him.
Cristiano Ronaldo really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Tries a shot! Conte. Messi. That's a nicely shaped ball. So no flag here. He's picked it. Oh, shooting chance! Off the post!
San Juan nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle. That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
Shapes to shoot! It's a goal! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Unstoppable. Just how do they contain him?
Cristiano Ronaldo demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
There's the shot! And there's a goal! Deep into injury time! That was easy, almost too easy.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
Another one! This must be his personal high. Chelsea give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
And that's it. San Juan have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it.